Name is ACM Ayobami Miyale retired. If you don't know what ACM means, it is Assistant Corps Marshal of the Federal Research Corps. And that's the only position I've not held in the Federal Research Corps is the post of Corps Marshal. I'm the Sector Commander Lagos here 2 times, 96 to 99, and then 2004 to 2006. To cut long story short, before I became diabetic, I drank enough alcohol in 9 years to last me 2 lifetimes. No. It's not, I mean it literally, not a joke. As a young man, I drank an average of 11 big stouts per day. I mean average. Once I get to 11, I stop counting, I lose count. If it's Buddha, it's 18. When I get to 18, I stop counting. So one day, after 9 years of hard drinking in 1985, November, all of a sudden, I stopped drinking. I'm giving you this background to let you know where I'm coming from before I go to where I am now. Now, after stopping drinking in 1985, that's quite a long time ago, because of the amount of time and goodwill and good health that I had squandered on the consumption of alcohol, I had to think of something else to replace the time and the quantity of alcohol that I drank. And I had never had of diabetes. So I started jogging. I was doing 26 kilometers every day. I had a gym very close to my house, and I was gymming seriously. And I needed something to replace the sweat, the water I was losing. So I hit on 7-Up and Coca-Cola. I also stopped smoking at the same time. I was smoking an average of 2 packets of less than a day. If you ask me for cigarette, I don't give people 1 cigarette, I give you a pack. Because I went to Celeboda to go and buy rolls of cigarettes. That's how much damage I did to my health. Cut long story short, I became diabetic because I was keeping, even as Sector Commander Lagos, I always had a crate of Coca-Cola. You know, when I say Coca-Cola, 1 liter bottles, the one you screw and unscrew, behind my seat as Sector Commander. And I finished an average of 2-3 because I was no longer drinking beer. I was not drinking Coke in the same quantity. So I came down with diabetes, and that was when I met my friend Victor. They came to market Tianshi product. I still have the machine, so. And since then, it has been battle royale between me and diabetes. There's nothing I've not tried. Tianshi, GNLD, Forever Living products. Even when he came up with STC 30, he registered me with his own money for 480,000. I was then zonal commander in Jos, controlling Plateau, Nasarawa, and Benue states. In fact, I've worked in all the 6 geopolitical zones of the country. Tried STC. When I retired in 2020, he brought up Phyto Rosetta. I was one of the first to register for Phyto Rosetta. I still have 6 packs. Then one day I called him and he called me. I said, Victor, this thing is not working. I was having swellings, blisters all over. I went to see the doctor. I spent about 70,000, including X-ray. If you see my bag of drugs, mobile games. I was something you could call a polypharmacist. Polypharmacy is when you take too many different kinds of drugs who are now interacting negatively within the system. Both have I don't want to prolong my testimony. So, I don't like losing my friends. I try to keep them. They're not very good. Your friends are not very good. But there's nothing as good as old friends. You see, Okay, you forgive, let's go. So when he called me up again, I said, have I heard of Kangen water? He said, what's that? Victor has come again. This was precisely 3 weeks ago. When I got involved and I listened to Pastor Solomon. Pastor Solomon delivers interactively, conversationally. When he's talking to a group, you feel he's talking to you personally. I can listen to him 5 times a day without getting tired. Even though I can read his lips, I know what he's going to say next. I still want to be able to present like him one day. Since then till now, the only water that has entered this body is Kangen water. I still have 11.5 in the car, and I brought 2 empty 10-liter jerry cans to give to Pastor Solomon to bring for me on Wednesday when he's coming. So if you see me losing my voice or coughing, it's because of too much 11.5. I cannot stop. No matter what they tell me, hey, drink it only when you are sick, drink a little, they are their own on that one. Because when I tried to take my drugs in the last 3 weeks, I tried to take my drugs. I can begin to name them, and you'll be shocked. When I took the first one, second one, third one, I felt as if I had just ingested poison. That's the way I felt. And I have stopped taking my drugs since then. Less than a month ago, I cannot climb the steps of my own house from my sitting room to the upper chamber without holding the handrail. I have been, and when I'm talking, please, I want to know where I'm coming from. I joined the army at the age of 12 at the Nigerian Military Schools area. Now, when I joined FRSC, I became a parade commander. I was the first parade commander in Federal Road Safety Corps. And a parade commander is a parade commander anyway. You can imagine a parade commander who has run 26 kilometers per day for 9 years until I met my wife. I had to decide between exercise and marriage, and I chose my marriage. Now holding handrail before you can climb stairs. But today, as you can see, I'm not unable to see. I tell you it's Kangen water, and my biggest achievement so far is convincing my wife to also take Kangen water. Because she's from a family of doctors. Her father is a doctor, her sister is a doctor, her brother is a doctor, her niece is a doctor. So she doesn't take anything that's not prescribed by the doctor. She's what you would call a cynic. Very cynical about anything not medical. I managed to convince her, and for about 3 days now. In fact, she took 11.5 yesterday night. Now I devised a method. Since I discovered 11.5 is too powerful, I mix it with 9.5. Mix it together so that it will now give me 10.5. Gentlemen, if you see no missing words, if you see me bouncing, sprinting, it's Kangen water.
Wow.
I want to tell you, I'm not a marketer. When he was doing STC dent, he registered me with 500,000, 280,000, and you follow him. Vital Rosetta. He tried and tried. When we Kangen water, in fact, you are excited because you went to road safety. Wait, more excitement is coming. The DIG is coming on Wednesday. By the grace of God, we are going to customs. By the grace of God, that general said he's taking you to Zaria. If you go to Benin, from Benin you move to Delta to Anambra. And that's just the beginning. Thank you very much.